Hello, hello. How is everybody? All right. Oh, what did we do last time? What did I do last time? It's been a while. I missed last week due to OBS shenanigans. Anyway, I did do a lot of off-screen grinding in the game. So, we have a lot better equipment. I didn't go and like catch demons or anything to replace what we have, but we have a lot better equipment. And oh yeah, we have some friendship quests because I went through and did basically everyone's I got everyone's bond up to a point where we have gotten, I think, their quest to unlock their last perk. Which they all have pretty straightforward issues. Most of the cutscenes are about certain things, like whatever they're dealing with. Chester's is he's wanting to spend less time with his sister and more with these kids who are a bit of bullies. So Emily had to go and show them up. It was pretty entertaining. I kind of wish I had actually gotten that one on stream just because, what was it? Emily had a style off with the big bully in town and she won. It was great.
Nice.
Hugo's stories typically are exploring a little bit of his previous owners and stuff like that. I haven't really gotten an idea of what his, what issue we're trying to resolve for him. But from what I've seen, he's had some good and bad owners. Some with like good intentions, some bad. And yeah. Ramona has a lot of issues with her dad. So that's probably what we're going to be addressing in her quest. And then Ruth. Oh man, Ruth. Aliens. That's all I'll tell you. Aliens. So, let's start off by doing their quests. And then we'll hit up the Ghost Boy because we get buffs for doing their stuff. I thought there was a way. There it is. That allows me to look at it. Okay. So, just being spending time together with them gave them buffs. So, Chester has a 2-time chance to apply a status effect when casting a spell, or a chance to an evaded attack. Chance to strike down a demon below his level with a single blow. Does not affect elite and boss enemies, which makes sense. And 2-time chance to get 1 or more when landing a hit on an enemy who's vulnerable to the element of the attack. Get 1 more. Okay, so I assume that means he gets an extra turn if he's using an effective attack. And all attack deals 50% more damage. We don't really use all out attacks too much, but we might against bosses. We'll see. And we are going to go beat up that scarecrow today. I can do it. Anyway. Hugo, otherwise fatal blow. We already had that one. He regains 5% of his maximum HP when he uses guard, which is really cool. If a demon's attack misses Hugo, he retaliates with a counterattack. That's going to be cool. His critical hits restore HP by the amount of bonus damage. All allies will take only half damage from any attack after the first one. Oh, wow. That's actually really good. Nobility. Okay. This is super funny, actually. Hugo. Yeah, he got 50% crit.
Must crit
So that
more
means
damage.
So that means Hugo might be unkillable
Nice.
if he restores HP with his crits.
I mean, you might still get hit enough times between turns that he could potentially
True.
still die.
True, but that's still really cool. Okay. Let's see. Ramona's just gonna get tons of SP back. She has a chance not to spend SP. 50% chance to remove a status effect from herself, which is really cool. When she guards, she restores SP to all allies, not just herself, which is really cool. And then allies get a random buff when evading. Dang, Ramona's support! Okay. So Ruth is not part of the regular party, so all of hers are a lot of passive. I mean, all of them have been passive stuff. But this is just having Ruth. It's this. Consumables restore 10% more HP and SP. All ranged weapons have a 2 times chance to cast bleed, which is cool. And gives a second chance to roll the dice to capture a demon. That's pretty cool. Now, everyone else got their quest after they got to level 4. I don't know why we got Ruth's after 3, but I stopped as soon as I got a quest for her. So, let's hop into it. Okay, and I caught all the fish. We can go brag to this fisherman real quick. Alright, let's go talk to him. Hi. I did it. Is that an achievement?
You did.
You conquered the local water, and that's worthy of respect. There's still many other dark depths waiting for you to explore. Here, take this record. It'll help you travel through such a place without fear. Dang. That's a lot of stars. And guts. Oh, also, I found out that max for your skills, at least right now, I don't know if it'll change, but the max for my skills right now is 9. My smarts is at 9. Guts is close. The way to yourself. Innocent victim of the Loken demons is known who he is. This is the... Yeah, that's the helping with the ghost. I still never found the room treasure. I'll revisit that one more time. We need to go get a key to the baseball field gate. We can do that probably. Anyway. Curse removal. Miss Pillow and Miss Crow would be the experts in that area. So let's go see the crazy... Yeah. This is for Hugo's quest. Hey, Ramona. I'll come back to you. Go this way. We're gonna go see the witches. In we go. Hello. Hugo needs your help. Like the curse is frozen. He doesn't change. He doesn't age. Well, at least his body doesn't. Right, Hugo's immortal. He's had like, I think he said either 32 or something like that. Some ridiculous number of people he's outlived.
Immortal doggo.
Yep, he's an immortal doggo. The curse was triggered by the theft of a relic from a sacred site. Alright, I like how I'm slowly remembering everything we discussed. So, one of Hugo's previous owners used him to sniff out treasure and stuff like that. And the long and short of it is that one of the treasures that they found was a relic that cursed them both to be immortal. And then the owner threw him out because he decided that Hugo was nothing but trouble. Which is very rude.
So rude.
The relations are greatly out of balance. They need to be restored. So we need to put the item back to where it belongs. The object should be returned to the place where it was taken from, and beforehand, a cleansing ritual must be performed. For the ritual, you'll need a strong tincture and a bundle of herbs infused with energy. We can help you with the ritual. This is the only way to restore the lost balance. Sounds simple, but according to Hugo's story, the relic is now in a museum. And something tells me the museum won't just give it to us. Think about it this way. Nobody just gave the relic to Welch. You'll merely be returning the earth to the earth its rightful possession. Did the old ladies just tell us to go steal it? Yep. How are we supposed to pull this off? It's in a secure museum. Every secured facility... Every secured facility has a weak spot. They never pay attention to animals. First, let's have a chat with these inconspicuous watchmen. Okay. Where do we go? Let's go get that key real quick while we're over here. And then I'll figure out where to go next for Hugo.
Yeah, might as well. Multitask.
I'm trying to be more in the habit of just fast traveling to places because it saves us more time. Did I water the plants when I left this morning? I don't think I did. Wrong house. Handy. This house. The Peterson. The embodiment of the American dream. A humongous house. Mr. Peterson, Miss Peterson, are you home? Who's asking? Just a local girl. Someone who told me that you have the keys to the old baseball field. Because you're curious, young lady. Yes, I have a key, but why do you need it? To play in the field, I suppose. Of course, to play. You kids love to play. Here's your key, local girl. Let the kids play in the field again. Interesting.
Hmm.
I did try and pick the lock. It didn't work. Comes a kid again. Oh, you managed to open the field. Thank you, but... You're welcome. But... Did you have a feeling that it's creepy in there? I really want to run in there and play, but I'm not so sure. People always told horror stories about this place. Leave it to me. Is there anything I can help you with? You can give me your old bat like you promised. Oh, of course. Here you go. I'll wait at my home in the meantime. Does that even compare to what I have now? No. No, it does not. I feel like that was something I was supposed to have a very long time ago. Which means whatever's in here is probably going to be a pushover. Hi. How dare you smack me? Poor baby. Let's warp rust it. And combo. How much damage? Oh, he countered and killed it. Well, I dare say it's fine now. Yeah, another gate. Can I open this one? No, I can't. And they are immediately here playing a game. I didn't even get the chance. Why are there bones here? I didn't even get the chance to, like, go and tell them or anything. It's just like, immediately they could feel that that evil energy was gone. They're like, it's game time. Okay. That took care of that fairly quickly. Okay, Hugo, we need to go to the museum. Museum. Where is the museum? Oh, it's there. But it's also locked. I thought this was a library. Time of day, is it? Bernard. Hugo! We need information. Well, I never. Is old boy Hugo asking for my help now? Don't start, Bernard. Don't start? You didn't even leave a farewell for poor Mathilde. Mathilde? I don't know. Kitty cat. Bernard, please not now. Let's get down to business. Right, no need to reopen old wound. I know we have our differences, Bernard, but we really need your help. A shady request, but not the first one I've ever heard. Anything that can be arranged, for a fee, of course. What do you want? The things I want, you can't afford. But a bundle of fresh catnip would do for starters. That stuff won't do you any good, Bernard. You got something better to offer. So now we have to go and get catnip. Getting some catnip make me feel so uncomfortable, almost like a criminal. Maybe I can find some in the forest. Okay. I guess we're going to the forest now. This forest? Yep, find catnip. Maybe we can see if we can find that treasure again real quick. No boating this summer? Maybe this guy sells catnip. Hello. Oh yeah, I forgot that we had a quest for this person too. It didn't let me back out of it, so we're just gonna go to the store with this one. What's it? Look at all this different stuff. I can't decide between Coke and Pepsi. Everything looks so delicious. Those are literally the same beverage. Really? Never thought about that. So why did you want me to come? Help you choose a pop drink? Of course not. I wanted you to chat with Misery. What? Why? So that I can comfortably stuff my backpack with any groceries to get and get away. I don't want to be your accomplice. Why don't I just pay for you? I'm gonna shoplift here. I thought you were an honest entrepreneur. I am honest, but these stores, it's what the whole world, wait, it's the whole world government that's robbing ordinary people? That was a weird sentence. Joe told me that. We must not play by their rules, you understand. I'll just pay for your stuff. I have money. Not sure. Don't bother, really. I can take care of myself. Uh-huh. With that kind of self-care, you can end up in jail. Don't stress. Everything's gonna be fine. No. Okay, have it your way. I'll go fill my basket and head on to the register. Hold on. What'd you like to pay? I'd like to pay for everything this young man is buying. Damn. Have you found normal friends? I can't believe it. Maybe you'll finally get yourself together and stop stealing. This loafer got $2.50 worth of stuff. You have that much, honey? Yeah, that's easy. Great, that's it. Sammy, you can walk and talk. You can walk tall and proud now because these groceries are rightfully yours. Someone sensitive today. Thank you for setting a good example for him. My heart bleeds when I see him loitering in the streets or stealing my sweet flakes. Lord, I'd rather he took some bread and beans. All the sugar and sweet health is a sweet health trap, but oh well. Today he agreed to buy groceries honestly. In a week he might start looking for a part-time work. Do me a favor and help him find a job, will you? I will. I agree it'll do him good. Yay, we did it. I don't know where we can actually, like, help him find a job. But... Right, we need to go back to the forest so I can find catnip. I got distracted. Oh, his house is down here. Or I guess his shack. His hideout. Hi. Hi. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna sell that. Okay. Oh. Why'd you run away? We bought everything honestly and you had nothing to be afraid of. It's good, you know. Bought those things and I just stood there like a fool. In misery. When she scolds me, I can't stand it. She's known all along you've been lifting her groceries. Why isn't she reporting me to the police? Because she wishes you well. She asked me to find you a job. I already have a job. This shop. A real job that pays in dollars. Yeah, I've heard it all before. If you think like her, then good luck. No one wants to hire a drifter like me, you see? Do you think Phoebe would like it if I had a different job? I don't know. She might. Can you ask around in the rich neighborhood? I will. Who is Phoebe? I don't actually know who Phoebe is. What is that? Endurance +2. I did not swap out accessories because they just don't seem to... I mean, I have endurance +4. They just don't... I mean, stat-wise, they don't make a huge difference. So... Okay. Alright, where are those shrooms? Right over there. It's near the lake, but it would have to be somewhere they can see them because they can't move.
Yeah, their description is very vague.
What is this? Did I ever go look at this little hut? Oh yeah, I remember being in here.
Oh yeah.
Let's try again. Who am I? Am I a trembling creature, or am I insolent enough to crawl inside a strange car full of spiders in the middle of the woods? I know I wouldn't. But Emily's built different.
She's crazy.
She is. Alright, where are these stupid mushrooms? They're down here, aren't they? Okay. Has to be somewhere where they can see. It's just there's so many trees. I don't know what you mean by, like, where they can see. Wait, what? This isn't even near the lake. We had a clue about the lake. What are you talking about? Alright, well, that makes more sense as far as it being where they can see. This is the place. I should have guessed the mushrooms couldn't see too far. Hugo, can you help? Of course. It's been a while since I last dug for treasure. I hope there'll be no cursed artifacts this time. That would be nice. I'm more worried about you. You jump headfirst into any adventure that comes along. It figures, of course, since you're young and hot-blooded. What do we got? Prima Donna's secret? A diva's secret can unravel more than one fate. What?
Huh. What does that even mean?
I don't know. Life spark injection? Alright, I guess that's the end of that quest. Alright, we need to find Cat now. I'm assuming... Hugo, you good back there, bud? I'm assuming... Oop, that it'll be like a plant I can interact with. I should have had coffee. I'm feeling it.
Feeling it?
I'm feeling it. Ooh! Is this it? Catnip! We got it! I did it! Back here. Hydrate! I got you! I got you! I think I saw you had an earlier one too, so I'll do 2 for you. I kind of want to add a redeem that's just caffeinate, but then if I don't have coffee, I'd have to make some, and that would probably interrupt the stream more than I want it to.
Probably.
Getting water is easy. Making coffee takes a few minutes. Plus, I can't imagine how much power chat would have if they could make me drink as much coffee as they wanted. Oh my god, I would be wired. Good, but not enough. Bring me 3 of those or the deal is off. Well, you could have told me that before I left. Instead of me coming back and being like, hey, I found the catnip, and you'd be like, no, I need more. Rat. And why do they look like lavender? I've actually never looked up the plant that catnip comes from. It might actually look like lavender. Oh, that plant stopped me in my tracks. I'm just looking around for a plant. There's one. I need one more.
Just gotta do herbology.
Oh, there's the other one. Hello. Alright. Oh. Pet. Here's what you asked for. Excellent. Ah, that will definitely cover a little burglary. Come back after closing time. About 9:30 will do. We've come to call upon you to fulfill your oath.
Of
Alright.
course.
Well, while we wait, let's go and do one of the others. Let's go talk to Frank. So, this one's related to Ramona, and Frank is her dad. Basically what's happened is, Ramona's dad is a bit strict, I guess, to put it lightly. At one point, Emily came over just to hang out with Ramona, and they did things like do their own makeup and stuff like that, and Frank got upset because he said they're too young for that, and Emily left one piece of makeup or something like that at Ramona's house, and her dad found it, and he confiscated it, and now we're coming back to talk to him about it. Can you please not go looking for Frank? I'm worried about you. Don't worry, we'll just talk. Oh, that reminds me. Hang on, Ramona. I'll be right back. Wrong house. I need to water the plant. Oh, they're already watered. Never mind. Coming back, Ramona. Okay. Where do we... Search for sanctuary, treehouse meeting. You can kind of find that pretty easily. Oh, is it not telling me where Frank is? Is that the situation here? Seems like it.
Indeed.
Oh, the treehouse is in a different spot. Can I actually go elsewhere, or is it still like I have to press story before it'll let me go and... Oh, I bet you it kind of does kind of lock you out of doing certain things, maybe?
Possibly.
Probably to keep you from getting buffs too early. Let me go see. Because it seems like doing Ruth's thing and maybe even finding Frank might be in a different area. We can't go there now. But you can't go up. It's the forest. So we can only go... We can go left. We can go left down here. that's. I don't think it'll let me go this way either, because it technically would take us to the same spot. Okay. Yeah, there's cones up, so I can't go up there yet. So I think we can't do these two. Work opportunities and treehouse moving for Ruth. So where do I find?
Off.
So where do I find Frank then?
Mm.
Because it seems like Hugo's, we should be able to get some of it done.
Yeah, should.
Have to go see Frank and have a frank conversation. Ask around to get a memorable job. Victor to be so understanding, but what kind of job can he be good at? Okay. Well, we might have to just continue story for now and do all their stuff later. Actually, I don't even see. Did I ever go get Chester's?
Good question.
Because I don't see Chester's. Chester, Emily, I was thinking. We should apologize to the police for the car we painted. What? Did I hear you right? Wow. Is this really it? What are you talking about? You're growing up. Emily! Will you go to the police station with me? Wouldn't it be better to ask Frank? I can call you when I see him. Alright. I'm sure this will be a great discussion with Frank. Ask Frank. Oh, so now Frank's gonna be at his house. Chester, come in. I'm here at Ramona's house. Frank is here. Waiting for backup. Good afternoon, Frank. Emily. Chester. Okay, so I'm not sure how to say this. It was me who painted that car, and I'm so sorry. But we can wash it off? So this was your doing. Technically speaking, you committed a blatant act of vandalism. By all accounts, I should arrest you. Because of you kids, a good policeman, Bruce, was demoted. Do you know that? Why was he demoted? Oh yeah, city folk dropped by and surprise, they catch Bruce's car sporting a fresh piggy paint job that we hadn't scrubbed off yet. Well, we got it off now. But because of you, Bruce has been demoted and now patrols the embankment instead of doing real work. How awful. Where can we find him? We can't help. Easy, Michelangelo. You can't help Bruce. The embankment assignment has changed him. He's a different person now. But if you must talk to him, you'll find him on the embankment. Thank you, Frank. Your kindness means a lot. See you on the embankment. I have to run now. Chester. Alright. Maybe since Chester's our brother, we can do his early. I find it hilarious that we couldn't do Ramona's at the same time, but I know. It's not built to do that.
Yeah.
Find Bruce. I don't understand why that would stop Bruce. Or like why that would get Bruce demoted, but whatever. Robbery. Alrighty. Let's go find Bruce and not get hit by a rail car.
Yes, you definitely don't want to do that.
Where is Bruce? Bruce. Bruce. There's Bruce. Chester, come in. I think I found the embankment warden. Hey, kid. Drop that ice cream quick. No pistachio flavor allowed here. Hello. Are you Bruce? Finally, I mean... yes. Officer Dombrowski? At your service. Tell him, Chester. It was us who painted your car. Oh, isn't that wonderful? What do you want from me now? Come to mock the old man Dombrowski, eh? Would you look at that? A cop reduced to patrolling the embankment, all because of blasted pig painted on his car. We wanted to help. Oh, I can imagine patrolling the embankment all by myself. I can manage patrolling the embankment all by myself. Thank you very much. So you can get your job back. That's a bit set. That's a lot. Stop talking nonsense. You can't make that happen. Let's get fake IDs and go to Mexico.
I'm not sure what that would solve, but it'd be very funny.
That's nepotism. Officers get dishonorably dismissed for stuff like that. No, it's on me to cleanse this pigment from my honor. You need to do 3 brave deeds. Oh, yes, I know this from the comics. For the starters, you can help an old lady cross the street. We only have an old grumpy grandfather. Grandpa will do too. You can also get a cat off of a tree and detain a vandal. There, that's the 3 brave deeds. I can handle that. Probably. Alright. You got something to say, Hugo? On the agenda today, a policeman heroically rescues a helpless pet stuck in the branches of an evil tree. That pet will be you. I suppose a feline pet would be better suited for this role. Well, we don't have a cat. A corgi stuck in a tree. You've got a great imagination, Emily. Thanks, I guess. We're gonna need a ladder so that the valiant hero can save you. And well, so that we can put you up there. Look near the shed, I think I saw one there. This is a very convoluted plan.
Incredibly, but it's so convoluted it just might work.
It is a very much like child logic style plan.
Yeah, but I mean, you are children.
I know, it's just very funny. There's a ladder. Everything is ready for the feat. I'm guessing the rich district as well as the police station are in the other area, so we can't do those until we get the next area, which I don't think we'll unlock until we do the current dungeon. Oh, thank you. That time I didn't just sprint out in front of you. So what tree do I put you in, Hugo? Talk to Chester? And talk to Grandpa. So we're also gonna have him help our grandfather across the street. This is
Of
very
course.
silly. Hey Grandpa, I need your help.
It's
Here
the
we go
best plan.
again. Come on, tell me. Brief and to the point. We need you to pretend you're decrepit and let a nice cop help you across the street. $1.50. Is there any way you'll do it for free? Fine. $2. What? $2. It was $1.50 a second ago. I raised my fee for disrespecting your elder. Fine, $2 it is. I'm glad you're learning your lesson. Great. So here's the plan. Chester! It's time to figure out how you can help Bruce get his rank back. I'm neither an old man nor a cat. I guess I'll pretend to be a vandal. It's better for you to be a vandal under controlled conditions. Some things are better experienced at a young age, so you can grow out of them and don't come back to them later. Jeez. Sometimes you can be so tedious. Okay. Got any ideas? Want to paint something again? You think small. It's gonna be a real blast. I'll make everything myself, but you have to bring me a stink bomb, like in this book. Oh my god. I hope you know what you're doing. Stink Nomicon? Really? Do I already have one? I'm assuming that's also a battle item. I have smoke screen.
It probably should be.
Do I need to actually sit and read the Stink Nomicon to actually make the thing I need?
Ugh, I hope not.
I mean, it's not that big a deal, but I probably do. Okay.
Would you really want to read something called the Stink Nomicon?
Not really, but... Actually, can I just read at the desk? I can. How long would it take for us to finish this book? Okay, that's not bad. Did that give me a recipe? Stink bomb. Actually, that might have been there before I did that. I need scrap. Alright, how do I get scrap? I know I get it from people sometimes, but... It is 3:30. Game? Where would I get scrap? Actually, normally I think I can get scrap from Ruth, but since she's doing her quest, she's not here. So I might have to wait. Okay. Alright, guys. I think I've procrastinated enough. Let's go and beat up a scarecrow, and then we will go and help the ghost boy. That way I can say I did something plot-related today.
Yeah!
This dang ghost. Holy bones, I'll be damned. This thing is possessed by a demon. Must have been because of the scythe. Yes, something dark. Cursed and powerful. Let's cast him out. Alright, you. Last time you got the better of me. You won't this time. Oh yeah, we're doing like 60 now. And we got bleed off. Fantastic. Combo! I didn't know you could do combo based off of bleed. That's pretty cool.
That is neat.
I don't have heals. I mean, I have... They're just in here instead of... I made food! We're doing much better than last time. Now... Oh, didn't get the bleed. Fireball. Good job, Hugo. Hugo's also doing a great job curbing that. Since he can, he retaliates now.
Mm-hmm.
Emily, don't die! I'm guessing this would count as an elite. Can you go down already?
I'm sorry, sir, but would you kindly die?
Okay, burn ended. There it goes. Oh, we got it. Cool. That would be a Ramona weapon. Let's see if it's any good. Nope. That's what I get for spending so much time and leveling up my weapons. But hey, it means our weapons are decent now.
Yeah.
Okay. Ghost Boy, I guess. You're blocked. I have to remember, or do I just use... What's this? I don't remember if I actually have to be somewhere specific or if I just blow the whistle. I think I just blow the whistle, honestly. We haven't been back to this dungeon since, like, the first day we were in it. And honestly, I don't remember how to blow the whistle. What did I do? Oh, I went to the other area. Okay. I think I just use it for my inventory, I assume. Scrap. Whistle. Opens portals to the underside. I know we can also use a payphone. Where did I do that last time? Did I go in here? Did I do it from here? Didn't look like it. Oh, crud. I know I was using payphones to get there. Maybe I just can go to any payphone to get to this one now that it's open?
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't even know if there's a payphone up here. Talk to detective. I don't even see talk to the detective in my subquest log. Huh. Hey, quit yawning. There we go. Alright, well, let's see if we can find a payphone. I know there's one in this area. Oh! I can't use this? It is 6 p.m., so in-game it'll be 3 hours before we can talk to the cat.
That sounds right.
I know there's a phone somewhere around here. I don't know why it didn't let me interact with that one. Nope, doesn't seem like that's the way I get in. I don't remember how to get back into the underworld because I thought it was the whistle. How did I get back? Uh-oh. I have a feeling I do have to be in this area to get it. I just don't know where exactly to go. If you have a second, Toss, could you look? Just so I don't spend too long trying to figure out how to get back.
Okay, where are you trying to get to?
I'm trying to get back to the underside for the second dungeon.
Got it.
I didn't mean to go that way. They're completely, however, am I worth asking them? Perhaps for reasons. Interesting. Got a quest because everyone's disregarding the town curfew? That's different.
Interesting.
Survey the locals. Because they're nitwits.
Okay, so wait, where did you first unlock it?
I think in the cornfield is where we saw the demons, and then we just kind of opened a door nearby. I say a couple of visitors. Now they have weird sounds from the abandoned farm. Isn't that cool? Maybe I'm just. Maybe it's this quest line is what I needed. Was to.
Maybe, because it says that it's near a pet graveyard.
A pet graveyard? That's where the door is?
Apparently? I don't know.
It's
weird.
honestly
hard to find a walkthrough for this. It is.
Well, I mean, it is a very... I think, first of all, it's very new-ish. I think it came out fairly recently. And second, yeah, no one knows about it. Because that's just what I do. I find games that I've never seen before and play them. From abandoned farm for some reason. Okay. So everyone's talking about people going missing around the abandoned farm. Down here? This abandoned farm? Okay. Girl, are you here to feed me your sweet, delicious desperation? I'm here to make you eat my fist. That's an interesting looking critter. Combustion. It's a level 7 elite. It's resistant to everything. So. Actually.
Okay, so like, do you have a quest or something that you're following through on this or whatever?
Yeah, I'm supposed to go speak to the ghost boy.
Okay, so you're on Suburbs Terror.
Loving Hugo retaliating. Great. I'm thinking that... Ooh, that one's strong? Really? Interesting. Missed. No, don't heal. Oh, stun applied. Nice.
Okay, so you have the key?
Which key?
I don't know.
Okay, don't worry about it. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, like, with how this talks, because, like, you have everything you need to talk to the ghost, right? I'm assuming?
It does say something about talking to a detective, but I don't know where that is either.
Okay, talk to the detective. He's apparently in the forest underside.
Yeah, that's the one I need to get to. He's hardly the root of the problem. He's simply feeding on the emotions of the townspeople. Still, it's good that you defeated him. Hey, wooden sword too! It probably is not as good as mine. Better accuracy? No, it's this one. Strength and agility. Ooh. But the attack is way low. We're sticking with what we got. I'm assuming it's the same for all those weapons. Okay. But yeah. Pursuing, we found ourselves back in the underside. It's also familiar and unfamiliar at the same time. What does change from one world to another is our determination to fight the demons. We've confirmed our ghost is Bob. Hooray! But where is the detective? Either he has evidence for us, or he was eaten by demons a long time ago. He was the killer with the genius alibi. Could he be in the underside? We've learned all we could. Time to go back and make Bob happy. He must be really lonely out there. Normally, it'll tell me where I go to actually do stuff, but
You have to go to the forest underside, apparently. I'm trying to see where you entered it the first time, which was...
he was over here. Pretty sure it was just the spot. But it doesn't let me use the whistle. Oh, guess I can go talk to them. Um, because normally there's like a certain method you would take to get over there, but I can't figure out where. And the last one I just had to go to phone.
Okay, yeah. It says it's in the main forest area, accessible through a hidden entrance. Let me see.
The main forest area. Okay, let's go over there and see. Maybe that area over here. Not the bunker. If I remember right, there was a building this way. Oh, we can get inside. There's a hatch. Oh yeah, this door does require a special key. Maybe that's what you were talking about?
Yeah, that one definitely needs it. Okay.
Doesn't look like there's anything here. And then upstairs has the pentagram, I think? Yeah. If any place looked like you could get to the demon place, it would be from here. But it doesn't let me just use the whistle. Even though that's how Emily always gets to it whenever we have something. Hmm. I'm sure it told me that. It told me how to get back, like, last time I played. Or at least last time I was in the dungeon. But if I remember right, I was very tired when I left. And I was just like, I don't remember.
Yeah. Like, the ones I'm seeing on just see that you can just pick up the phone from your house to enter the underside, supposedly.
Oh. I can try that.
Yeah, that's what I saw someone else do, so
Okay.
hopefully that works.
It's odd to introduce it as you can go to, yeah, there it is. Okay. Alright. The first one kind of taught me you could go to phone booths to do that, but okay. We're back. That was more complicated than it needed to be. Oh yeah, here's that door we got through. I don't think we go that way, so we must have gotten here this way. Alright. Let's do some exploration. Yeah, we'll do lockpick. Dracula's Bite. Interesting. Is that a weapon?
It sounds like it.
Not as strong of one. I might have made some OP. I might have gotten us some OP weapons.
Perhaps.
Seems to be a passageway behind those bushes. And I smell a man. A man who hasn't bathed in a long time. Ah, that would be me. Chester, stop embarrassing me. Hilarious. We'll have to figure out how to get through this bush if we want to pass. What do you cut bushes with? A scythe? I'm afraid a basic scythe won't be enough. Ramona, could you cut that bush with your super cool scythe? Stand aside, people. Yes. Yes, she can. Nice. Okay. And we can go through. Yeah. Delightful. Hello? Oh, newbies. Tell me, how did you end up here? How did you die? I'm sorry, sir, but we're not dead yet. Oh, really? So you go back and forth then? Yeah, we can leave the underside and come back if that's what you mean. That's wonderful. Then I have a job for you. What do you want from us? I'm stuck here, and I don't like it. A long time ago, I had a home and a son. Excuse me, Mr. Scarecrow, but could you make it short? And my drunken brother chopped me up with a scythe. Oh, my God. Damn. Now that's a punchline. Bring me the scythe in which I was slain, and there will be a part of my soul left within. Then I may finally go peacefully into another world, and you may pass. There you go. I already did it. This scythe once cut short my life, but now it has freed me from my eternal watch. Goodbye. Maybe we'll see each other again. Look at that, I already did the thing. Good thing I didn't sell that. Damn, are those teeth? Demon dentist? Demon dentist? Demon dentist. Is that a hole? Can I just jump into a hole? We'll come back to that. Right, I forgot. I have to hit the button to do surprise attack on them. Alright, deep freeze. Only got it on one, huh? Ooh, electrified. One's dead. Dang, Ramona, you took a ton of damage. forget that he can do that. Give everyone a heal.
Yeah.
They seem to be struggling with these dudes in particular. What are these guys weak to? They are weak to fire, which makes sense. Okay. Miss. Oh, jeez. She's already down. All right. Oh, I thought that was revive and a heal. Whoopsie. Oh well, that's fine. Those restores max stage. There it does. Okay. Do I have any food to heal everyone? I have plenty of stuff that, like, revives fallen allies, but... Demon too strong. That works. I guess I need to figure out how to improve heals.
Yeah. Definitely seems like the next step you need to take.
Level up. Okay. Real quick. Bells. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Or we'll just miss on everything. That works too. Ooh, nice burn on all, which means this is gonna hurt. Okay. Combo, combo. Rid of that one. Music in this is really good. Resisted that one. Alright, that one killed itself. Or Frost. That ended freeze. There we go. Now can I subdue it? Yeah! We got one! Oh, it just gave me money. Okay. I didn't know they would just do that. Cast a line into the well. How dareth you? Thou shalt receive no benefaction from me? Oh, okay. I should have thrown a coin. What do you expect from me? I didn't know you lived down there. Okay, that's where we came from.
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't realize this was your house.
I didn't realize this was a house. Okay. That clearly looks like a demon. Oh, goes in the same place. Cool. Oh, yeah, I just saw smoke come out of its nose. I'm
That
making a
is
habit
pretty demonic.
of saving before I encounter anything. It's Satan himself! Good lord, let's get out of here! Wait, I'm not evil. I'm just a regular cow who had a little bad luck. You seem quite friendly. What's the trouble? A local gardener, if you can call him that, decided to grow a bone garden. And he stole my teeth to use as seeds. Holy moly! No way, a demon dentist. Oh god, please no. I won't eat candy ever, ever, ever again. I would be most grateful if you would return my teeth to me. At least 50 of them. 50? It takes a lot of teeth to deal with the local flora.
I was gonna say, that's a lot of teeth.
That is a lot of teeth. Of course we'll help you find your teeth, infernal cow. I envy Chester's openness. His is truly the voice of youth. That's so good of you. If you declined, I would have to go to the werewolf for help. I'd have him help. I'd have to help him in exchange for the teeth of his victims. You don't need to get mixed up with werewolves. We'll help you. Let's make it quick. I think I already have some, right?
You probably do.
Didn't it say I picked up some teeth? Yeah, I have 10 teeth. What's in this room? Apparently go through there. Oh, there's this. Oh. Hello, hello. Yellow, how's it going? Did you have a good stream? What were you doing?
Gonna squish me.
Yeah, like
Between your
watermelon.
thighs.
Yeah.
That
Like a
it's like
watermelon.
trails in the sky. Yeah.
You're gonna make me bless you, though. Come on.
You're not supposed to like it. Anyway, feel free to stick around for a raid if you guys would like to. Thanks very much for hanging.
Drawing stream. Awesome. Making more costumes for your mascot? Oh, cool. Well, thank you so much for the raid. We are playing Gloomtown, which is like this cute little RPG game. It's got some Stardew Valley vibes, but as you can see, we are amidst turn-based combat. But yeah, if you need to do some after-stream care, feel free. I will do my best to take care of your people. And thank you for sharing your community. Oh, right. There's like a layer system where you can't shoot the ones in the back because the one in the front. Okay. Yeah. I remember this now. I missed! All of them missed! Let's do this. Alright, knock down that one. I can't do that one because it's blocked by a demon. Let's do this. I get rid of it. Ah, Ramona's down again. My girl is very fragile. How are you alive still? Go down. Thank you.
Wow, I can't believe you'd ask why someone's alive.
You like the style of it? Yeah! And the combat music is ridiculously good. Fireball.
Yeah, it's very Persona-esque.
Ow. I do have it going at like pretty fast speed, so I probably am not reading everything like I should. There we go. Alright, let's make sure Ramona is so good. She's at 1 health. Makes it a little easier. That's 20 HP. Just just go through some items real quick. Where's that fish? Very nice. And we'll give one to him. Okay. SP. Ramona would take... Is it Ramona that gives SP back to everybody? I am so lost. Hey! There's the scrap I needed to make that stink bomb. Fantastic. I don't like the sounds the vines make. It's very squelchy. Nice.
Just a little bit.
Demon essence. That's for making stuff. Can I not go through this? Is this just... Okay. I'm getting very lost. Oh, we found tents? We found some tents. Ooh. Are you coming up here? Smack. The best way to enter combat. Walk up and smack the enemy. I do not like that one. Oh good, we froze them all. Everyone's doing good on heals. Let's just guard. Yep. Ramona gives everyone SP. So, that works. We need combo. We need combo. Combo! No! LT. Doesn't like ice and doesn't like poison. I see. We'll just have her keep blocking for now. That way everyone can get some feedback. I use a lot of SP with the stuff I do. Nah. What do I do with you? Gosh darn it, Hugo. He keeps getting confused. I guess I need to do something about him getting confused. Heal. Heal yourself. There we go. Alright, fiery rain. Oh god, it's a support one. Nope. Go back to being frozen. Don't like you. Let's see, what else can I do here? And here I thought I actually did a good enough amount of training to get everyone to a point where they actually had pretty strong weapons, and yet it still is not doing as much as I wanted it to. That's fine. Actually, I think their basic attacks are doing better than their magic. I wonder what correlation there is there. Granted, magic is how we actually catch things, so maybe I shouldn't be using it as much until I actually have them on their own? That one's down. Okay. So now we find what this thing's weak to, which I believe was ice and poison. So, Horfrost? Just guard. Does anyone need a heal? I can give everyone a little top off. And then that one. Or we'll miss. Alright, Ramona will kill it. Frenzy or poison.
Ooh.
Or Daze Storm. Let's do poison, because no one else has poison right now. There are dinosaur bones here. Smoke screen!
Dinosaur bones?
Can I have the shovel? I want the shovel. Alright. Doesn't seem like there's anything else here.
For now.
This feels like a significant area just based off of how it looks. And the light,
Yeah, it really does.
but... Huh. I wonder if I'll have to come here again later. It's a very pretty designed area. Squelchy. It's all squelchy. Okay. I think we can go this way. Hey, adjust. Gimme. Oh, it's locked. Locked it. I got it. Ridiculous apron. Heck yeah. That would be. It is not any better. I went and like did a lot of grinding as far as like getting weapons and stuff like that and armor up, which apparently is very scary if I hadn't done that in this dungeon.
No kidding.
I smack a thee. That's a lot of enemies. How about we freeze you all in place? Okay, we'll freeze 2 of you in place. I'll take it. What's it? He wins. Poison. Apparently, you can punch them. 3 of them are weak to that.
Most things are weak to just getting punched in the face. They never expect it.
Alright. Alright, Rain's weak for 2 of them. Poison that one. If it gets its turn, it'll have a bad day. Alright, that one's down. Alright. Poison's pretty nice because it looks like you can combo like basic attacks with it. What is that? Oh, it's a scythe. That means it's Ramona's. Still not stronger than what she's got. Does that tree have a face? That tree has a face.
Just a little face.
Sneaky move. Well, I can't talk to it, and I'm going to count my stars that that's a good thing. Okay, that's where I came from. I think up here is the only way I can go. Sometimes doors need keys. Alright, so I can't go that way. Time to backtrack a little bit. Figure out where I didn't go. We did go this way, right? Went that way. There. I don't think we've been this way. Oh, this just rolls back into the other area, so... Oh, right, the holes. There were holes up here. What are you doing, Jester? There's obviously some dental work going on here. I can feel it. Is that your way of telling me that we're going the correct direction to find teeth? For context, chat, we ran into a bull that wanted us to find his teeth. All 50 of them. And I am apparently in the teleport maze now. It's just instead of it being teleports, it's holes. I have a habit of jumping down into these things at random, so we're gonna see how well it goes. Apparently this is where we go to find all of the teeth. Back into this one. Alright. There's one. To me, that looks like tomato. But
I mean, pretty close, yeah.
and I think that's all of them. Now, here's the tricky part. We gotta get back. Which I have a feeling is gonna be more difficult than, if I had just, just trying to find all of these things.
Probably.
Down here. Let's jump in this one. Especially since I don't typically retain what I'm doing in these kinds of teleport mazes. So I probably end up going down a lot of the same ones. Oh, okay, so there are more than enough? Hey, another one. I hate the fact that it looks like a tomato with teeth.
A teeth-mato, as you will.
A teeth-mato. I'm sure we'll make it out of here eventually. All I gotta do is just keep jumping down holes. We will make it back. I'm sure. Over here? Oh, I'm back here, I think. Crud. This way? This really makes me want to leave the dungeon just to come back and get out of this. I think it would just make us backtrack a little bit.
Probably a little.
How do I get up there? Hugo, can you help? Your doggo, tell me the way. I feel like this is where I came from. Where's this one? This might be it? No. These holes go back to the same spots, right? Okay. I've completely forgotten where I've come from.
You're completely lost.
I am completely lost. I mean, after jumping down a certain number of holes, one of them will eventually take me back where I'm supposed to go. I just don't know how long that'll take.
Yeah.
I'm back here again. Oh my god. Okay. I think I've already been this way. I don't know what direction I need to go to. I can't believe I had an easier time finding the dang teeth than I had actually getting out of this place.
It is pretty funny.
I've already done this. I'm gonna go down to the bottom one. Okay, this looks different. I feel like I'm getting further away from it. I felt like I was close, and now I'm getting further away. Be down here? Okay. I'm out!
You're free!
Okay, let's give the cow his teeth. Hello. Here's your teeth. Don't lose them again. Or we'll make you acquire our dental insurance. Even demons aren't that cruel. Alright. We did it. Open wound. Give us a weapon.
Interesting.
Which looked like a Ramona weapon again. We find in all her sight. Higher crit. Agility, magic, and strength. How is that? How far is that from her current one? I don't know that it's... I don't know. Probably not. I needed to find a key, right? I didn't happen to get one whenever I had... from all those items that popped up, right?
I don't think so.
I just have extra teeth now. Key from
The
the
most
cavern.
sane statement.
So I wonder where I get the key I need. Well, there's that door across from the cows area that needed a key. No, this goes to the little fossil yard that I found earlier. So I think the only place we haven't been is the hut that needs a key. But I don't have the key. I wonder, can I look at my diary and find... Oh, interesting. I didn't realize I actually had a map. We don't know where the detective is. No. Oh yeah, we can go back and talk to the ghost boy. Let me see. I need to backtrack a little bit. I completely forgot that we could have gone and talked to Bob.
Yeah.
Maybe. Let's go talk to Bob. We need to go back a little bit. Doo doo doo. Down. He's in that room. We go back this way. Taking a left. Up. He should be over here. There we go. There's Bob. Hello. We learned something about you. We found your mom. Even though my mother was often unfair to me, I still love her. How is she? She's fine. Don't worry about her. I'm not there now, and I don't hold any grudge against her. Thank you. Is this yours? My watch. Yes, it is mine. That means your name is Bob. Bob? Well, okay. It suits. Want to take it back? I don't have anything to take it back with, but since you found it, its essence is mine now. Thank you. Oh, that's probably a good thing, right? Maybe. Listen, this watch is yours. You got it from your father. He left the family, or your mom drove him away. It's not clear. You loved him very much, apparently. And your mom hates this watch because your dad took all of your attention away from her. She felt useless. A sad situation. Yes, it is complicated, but thank you for telling me. It's important. We met Kitty? Kitty, that's right. How could I forget? We were stealing bullets from old Joe. She regrets she'll never meet again. You'll never meet again and sends her regards. I never knew how nice it is to be remembered. Thank you all. You guys literally put me back together piece by piece and brought me back to myself. I'm gonna leave now, and I'll be with you in this watch. Have a great summer. And you. Oh gosh, I'm an idiot. Is this what real death is like? Just like that? He just vanished. We were talking just a second ago and now he's gone. He doesn't exist anymore. What the hell is that? Aw, poor Ramona. Hey girl, what's wrong? We just helped him out. It's okay. Maybe it's better to exist at least like that in limbo rather than not at all. Don't wait for them when they are gone. Don't wear the suits and shawls of black. Just know that there is no death. They live among the ones invited to the heaven. Okay, let's put ourselves back together. Bob's Enchanted Watch. That a old captain's watch that harbors the grateful spirit of Bob, boy slain by Deep. Well, dang! Wow, plus luck. Who do I typically have doing punchies? Probably Emily. I'll do that. Alright, well, we did that, at least. Location not explored. We need to find and talk to the detective. It is interesting that it at least gave me the entire map. Wait. Was there another route over there? I see a line behind that. Huh. Down there, right? Trying to think if there's anywhere we would technically find the detective. Or dude. Later. Alright. Let's keep going. Alright, this. Please, back. Don't go there. That door is locked. I've got 2 locked doors that I don't know what to do with. This says we can go up this way. Oh, that's just talking about a little warp zone. I do not wish to go back into the maze. That door is locked. Okay. Yeah, we've been this way. It just didn't. Haven't we? Am I crazy? I feel like we've been this way. Oh, I hit you first. Don't give me that. Excuse me. Sorry. Lightning bolt. Or I'll miss. Let's have Ramona and Hugo do some defending so we can get SP back. Freeze. Right, I forgot that poison has literally to combo with poison. You just attack while they're poisoned. Ooh, we're getting low on health. Medpack. Get that one gone. Let's do medpack again. It doesn't look like Hugo ever takes damage. There we go. That's a bush. It's a bouncy bush. Okay. Ding dong! Hello, this is the Fool Police. Yes, there's some fools hanging out by my house. Yes, thank you. We need to get through that door. Do you even know what's behind that door? No, not at all, actually. No. I can smell something. There's nothing in there. Nothing interesting at all. We're huge fans of nothing interesting. We're definitely in the right place. Oh. Then solve my riddle and I'll let you go to the other Eddie? Hey. There's a heady guy in there? Is he like us? No, you heard me wrong. There's no nasty, stinky headies in there. Riddle us with your riddles. He stinks a lot, but wears his hat with pride. He frisks the shadows for missing kids, but fails at it adeptly. Behind the door, behind the bush, he's stuck. But swings his badge regardless. Who he's a? Suppress the bush's morale. Detective? Go to him and tell him not to stink no more. Yes. You say that. Alright. So our detective should be here. Somewhere. I want to become smarter, braver, more proficient. I wanted to go back to proficient, but it's fine. I'll take charm. It levels it up, so. That's interesting. Okay. Throw a coin in and they give me an item. Or they give me a stat. Alright. What's that? A sign. Dandelion? Interesting. I'm not sure I like the faces in the pit. I'm not a fan. What are you? Apparently you're weak to lightning. What was that?
What indeed? That's a design.
Lightning bolt. But you keep missing now. There we go. Yeah. I haven't changed the demons on the party in quite some time, so I'll probably fiddle with that off stream next time. Hey, puzzle. More scrap, so we can press that plot line. I already had enough, but never hurts to have more. How I make stuff like my life. There's a combination log. Good thing we don't have to carry those plates again. I don't remember what the numbers were. I know what numbers it's talking about. Was it like 368 or something?
Maybe.
There are 3 wheels, so there are 3 numbers. Alright, was it the points? It was like 436 plus 433. So 869. There we go. Interesting stuff. Here's our detective. Hello, sir. Yeah, I definitely smelled his stench. Sir, we've come with it. Come with us. It's not safe here. Are you lost? Who are you? You kids go home. Are you a detective? No. And is the spider yours? Maybe. Is this your hat? Yeah, it's my spare. What were you doing at Bob's murder scene? Working. You killed Bob and pretended you were working? No, I was investigating. Then why did you leave your hat there? Give it to me. That's better. I feel alive again. The hat was left there because the ranger interrupted my examination of the crime scene. There was a fight. I fought like a lion, but his strength was inhuman. He dragged me here. To this house? You mean you two made peace and you decided to stay? Not exactly, kid. I'm just keeping close to the whiskey and hiding from those creatures that are roaming around. We spoke to the ranger. He even took us to the crime scene. The murderer always returns to the scene of the crime. You know that. You know that? Exactly. The ranger is a tough cookie. His profession is perfect cover. If you don't believe me, go to the office and look at his papers. Fascinating reading. However, it's also deadly dangerous. Why don't you go to the cops? Because I'm stuck here. Actually, we can help you. Yeah, Mr. Detective. Go and find a safe place with a campfire. Think about Gloomtown when you're near it, and you'll be magically transported. Easy. Interesting proposition. I'll try it, but it'll be Plan B. Without any evidence, we'll be locked up in the nut house. And all the evidence is in the ranger's house. I didn't have time to grab it. And one last thing. If you kids really can stand up to those things, you might want to go into the woods part of this place. I locked the door when I was running away. Here's the key. I found it here. I found it there. I have nothing to do with whatever you might find there. Alright. We have the key. I suppose we can continue on now. What's this way? Oh. Not letting me see the actual underside map anymore. Weird. Detective's key. I'm trying to think, does that technically loop us back to where we've done everything? Maybe? Was there another lock spot? I don't remember. Ooh. Should have had coffee. I need the caffeine. Oh, is it this one? Alright. So the park ranger can come to this side?
Apparently.
I assume that means he's, possessed?
Probably. At least that would make the most sense.
Proficiency is the hardest thing to grow in this game. So, bonus points in proficiency is appreciated. I don't like that. I don't like the big face. It's just there. I've gone through so many lockpicks. A lovely cat. Apparently, I can fish here.
Fish.
Oh, cool. Oh, it only lets me do it one way or the other. Okay. Alright, there's a door there. What's up here? Train car. Hi. Here to do some fishing too? Let me give you youngsters a piece of advice. In dark blue waters, cast your line as far as you can right into the deep. You'll find more goodies there. But scarlet waters, cast it closer to the shore. Oh, well thank you. I guess I just got that right on accident. I'll take it. I feel like I'm getting further. Hang on. I didn't finish exploring the other way, so we'll come back here. I feel like this is the correct direction to go, and I want to finish exploring first.
Fair enough.
Smack. That's a lot of dudes.
A fair number of dudes indeed. But you can handle them.
Yeah. Look at the weird frog things.
Yeah, they're a choice.
Oh, they resist that, huh? Oh god, they poison. They poison. Oh dear.
Ugh, poison.
Yep. We're gonna defend for a little bit so everyone can get some SP back. Plus, if they punch Hugo, it's hilarious. And Ramona can help everyone get SP back. Okay. Deep freeze on all of them. We only hit one. That's always a good thing.
You love to see it. Wait, no you don't.
Everyone's healed up. All the poison. Let's do a targeted heal on Chester. One of them down. Alright, that one's down. This thing is super resistant to that. I actually don't have any of the thing that's weak to. Oh, we can apply bleed. Everyone's fine on heals. You can double up on the combos? There we go. It seems like different people have different strengths too, like the way their weapon works. Because at some point, some characters will do higher damage than the others. So I assume certain weapons are more effective against certain enemies.
Seems like it, yeah.
I already went in here, right? Hi? Alright. I guess we won't go that way.
Alright, I guess that is not the direction I am currently going. Good
Nice.
day.
Here's one of the crimson ones. Cast the line close. Oh, nice. For a revive. I will take it. Crap. No! To be fair, I don't think really anything changes whenever they hit me first, because I still take all of my turns first. Oh, there's one frozen dude. Oof, Ramona. Uh-oh, Hugo's frozen. Alright, that guy's down. I'm sure Hugo will fall out eventually. Uh-oh. That one's down. What's this one weak to? If we get spare ones... Oh, it's weak to wind. Okay. I guess I don't have anything that's actually strictly wind. I think it resists that. There we go. I seem to be struggling with catching them today.
It's RNG. Sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't.
I will say that I feel like we do go through a lot more health than we really should in this game. It's not really too bad to manage as long as you cook stuff, but I'm not sure that I like how much damage we take. In general, I feel like I'm having to, I guess, babysit our health a lot, but meh.
Yeah, it's like the damage output is high on incoming, but it's high on your outgoing damage too, so I guess it's just a high damage race game.
Yeah, but we also miss a lot.
That is unfortunate, yes.
Okay, I think I've searched everywhere. We can probably go up through that train now. Oh. But for the most part, that's just a nitpick. It could also have just been the best way that they could find to balance the game.
Yeah, possibly.
Basically, the fact that we have to heal so much kind of draws out the fights. That's my main complaint. Oh. What's up, Hugo? Grave was definitely dug up from the inside. Oh, from the inside? Do I need to find a flower? Grab flowers. I'm not scared. Restoring
Oh, no.
justice.
There was a spider on the flower. No.
For example, here you are. You only wanted to help to bring a little comfort to some miserable soul. And what did you get in return? A horrible death by my own claws. Unfortunate. So unfortunate. Whoa, that thing's wicked. Granted, we were guarding, but... Yeah, it seems like the elite enemies, it's almost always going to resist most things. Can I poison you? Yeah, kind of figured. So it seems like with the elite enemies, the way to go is just punch them.
Yeah. Just punch him in the face.
We'll just have Sister and Ramona on heal duty. And Hugo and Emily can work on punching. Here we go. Steal the flowers from the grave and defeat the angry spirit in the forest. Cheeky sidekick. That's better. We have distributed flowers. Not as good. I'm sure those weapons were meant to be like a good buff for me. And I just grinded to get the best ones we could get.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it's all good.
I spy another demon. Go ahead and save before we lose any progress. How's everyone's HP? Honestly, not doing bad. I think the having Chester and Ramona focus on healing is kind of helping a lot. Whoa, you're cool looking. I love that. You're probably resistant to everything, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Alright, punch. I'll just do this. I'll still let Chester do medpack. Punch. Evasion. Electrocution applied. Left bumper. We'll just keep playing stun. Oh, that was easy. Hat trophy? Was that all I came here for? Was to... What's a bat trophy? What's that? Not a weapon, right?
I was gonna say, if I had to guess, it's a trophy in the shape of a bat.
Yep, there it is. Just it's a quest item, so something needs it.
Interesting.
Something did mention a wolf, like the werewolf. Okay. I assume I just need to... Well, I still don't know how to get through here. I don't think it wants me down here anymore.
What makes you say that?
Oh, I wonder if these little guys want the Batwing. Nope. Alright. I don't see much else I can do in this particular area.
For now.
Forest entrance, deep forest hut, back down. Okay, it is 9:30, so let's go see the cat.
Cat.
I've been hit with a hydrate. Thank you. Alright, kitty cat. We have come for you to fulfill your oath. You came after all. Truth be told, I was hoping you'd chicken out. Well, kid, would you kindly turn around to... Yeah, definitely bigger than average. Akita? Lucky for you, I know the secret passage for a well-fed gals like you. Honestly, considering how the summer is going, I don't have the energy to be offended. But you better stop saying things like that to girls. In the archive somewhere. Go have a look. Go on. Don't get lost. I'll wait here and get a taste of your gift. If you're planning to double cross, I know where to find you. Oh, Huey, you do make these old paws patter. I'm too old for tricks like that. Cool. Oh dear. We're under the museum right now. Seems we're looking around. That's a toilet. Mechanical component. How's it going? We are playing some Gloomtown. Oh my god, why so many numbers? I don't understand. There's also a pie. That bee has a walker. That's a is that an owl bear? And look at them! They're so cute! Okay. Let's see, please. Oh, he froze the- oh my god, it reflected it on me. What the heck?
Well, that's just rude.
What the? Is it a guy? What? Okay. doesn't let me bring like Ramona and them to fights like these?
A good question.
Makes it very hard to like bring certain ones down. Ooh, in pain. I'll probably use that in a second, but first... Alright. Who's the bee weak to? Weak to fire, but I don't have any of my fire people. Sad face. Okay. No. The bee is very resistant, which is kind of annoying.
Quite so, quite so.
Hey, but we applied bleed, did that one, and then it ended. This is rough whenever it's only 2 characters. Especially
Yeah.
whenever you use an item to make them miss more, and it's just like, nah, they're not gonna miss. That's not how this
They
game
don't
works.
miss.
Goodness. I'm probably gonna go down.
No.
I mean, I don't want to use the group one. That is one. Yep, and she's down again. Yeah, it's rough whenever you only have 2 party members.
It is.
When was the last time I saved? I wasn't expecting a random mob to actually be that strong. But then again, this is Hugo's, like, last story quest. Maybe I'm not supposed to be yet.
That's actually a good point. It's a possibility.
Not gonna get another opportunity like this? That's bad. Actually, let me run back and grab that chest real quick. We might just try and dodge that group. Give me that. I think that changed what was in that chest. An owl bear? I didn't know you were playing a weird version of D&D. I mean... maybe. I do have to roll
Pretty
dice in
close
this
enough.
game.
You do, you do.
It's empty. I'm assuming that there is some way for me to know what number it's in. Or I can just check them all. These drawers are locked. Hey, there's a note down here. Fantastic. Cabinet 2... yeah, that figured. Emerald from Tuscan Staff. A turquoise run. Holy Grail. A Holy Grail?
Hold on a second.
I'll be honest, Hugo, I don't remember which one we needed. No. Wait, is this a door? This is a door. We got money. We got the muns. Oh, hey, we're back here. Okay, what is this? This looks like it means something. That or I'm just looking too deeply into it. But it looks like it might mean something. I see it in the walls. It means something. Okay, we're gonna save so I don't have to redo all that. It didn't see us. We're fine. Look inside the closet. Golden dragon medallion. 2 halves. Some strange way it seems to smell laziness and bears. I moved this turquoise thing to where the double dragon medallion used to be. Don't forget to update the log. Double dragon medallion is 19. Where is 19? I didn't mean to read it again. Nineteen's there. There's a glowing turquoise thing. Cool, we got it. Easy peasy. Just didn't need to fight that mob at all.
Whoops.
Why does it always have to come down to Grandpa Cooper? Weird is a staple of D&D. That's true. Gonna take a nap. Cats. Alright, cool. We got Hugo's thing done. Or at least we're working on it. We need to get Grandpa's wine? Alright. I'll have to make a deal with him.
I was gonna say, yeah, there ain't no way Grandpa's letting his wine go without something.
Heck, I needed him to help the cop feel like he done something, and he made me pay him $2 to cross the street.
Grandpa ain't doing nothing for free.
Apparently. Hey, Gramps, I need a bottle of your wine. I don't remember letting you drink stuff you're not old enough to drink. We don't want to drink it. Oh, you think I don't mind wasting fine wine on some nonsense? But Grandpa, please, the witches asked me to bring them a sample. That's what they said. I think charm is guaranteed to always fail on Grandpa. I don't know why, but I think it does. But we're gonna do this anyway. Oh no, it did succeed. Miss Pillow and Miss Crow are respectable ladies. I don't mind giving them a treat. Here's a bottle of fine dandelion wine for you. No matter what happens, it must not get into your body. Got that? Yes, Grandpa. Thanks, Grandpa. Yeah, we did it. I think we can go to sleep now for now.
He specified you weren't allowed to have it, but that doesn't mean you can't get Hugo shit-faced.
Oh, we're just gonna do this tonight. That works too. You did well. Retrieving the artifact was no easy task. A purification ritual is necessary to cleanse the object of its defilement. The cleansing of negative energy is very popular in old days. We could find a unicorn. I hear they're great at removing negative energy. There's nothing to be afraid of, Emily. The worst part is over. The cleansing ritual itself is completely harmless. Will I finally be free? Enough of this nonsense. Who are you, and how dare you interrupt us? It's Welch, my old master. Hurry up and bury the artifact. Don't you dare. You have no idea what you're dooming Gloomtown to. There you go, smart girl. Do you really think burying the artifact will return everything to normal? How do you know what will happen to Hugo once you put that thing back in the ground? How many days does he have left? What if they're all long overdue? The relic has prolonged his life a dozen times over. Emily, don't listen to him. He's bluffing. It's not too late to return it to the museum. I won't tell anyone. Little Hugo doesn't have to die, not like all your fishies and parakeets. Wouldn't it be nice to know that you have a friend that won't leave you?
I mean, immortal doggo.
I know, but Hugo does want the curse lifted. Do I have a right to tell
that's
the dog
fair.
he has to live forever?
Yeah, that's fair, especially since he can talk back.
I mean, I love the idea of having my pets forever as much as the next person, but they still have a right to say whether they want that or not.
This is true.
Nasty girl. Are we fighting him?
Maybe.
He's a demon? Hugo? Hugo, I wasn't expecting a demon.
How strong is he?
Not very.
Oh, yeah, no, that's fine.
He has some really cool looking attacks, but overall, he's not really doing damage to us.
Yeah, and so long as Hugo keeps critting, he's pretty much immortal, huh?
Yeah. Sometimes he misses, though.
Yeah, sometimes he'll miss, but I mean, like, he still has enough damage output and healing from it that, even with the occasional miss, it's not doing enough to stop you.
We'll get there eventually. Oh, he did. Oh, we can finally do another one. Let's apply burn to all enemies. Let's have another character with Woozing Winds. It was foolish to rely on sheep manipulation, Mr. Welsh. You have messed with the wrong folks. Now we have to haul the cauldron back. You don't understand. You're just a stupid whelp. You need not be this way. Time yet remains for you to undo what you have done. And maybe you'll reunite with Marina? Will you? Aren't you both really old? I guess I don't know what order that he was Hugo's master. Hugo, how are you feeling? Like every cell is maturing. That sounds scary. Only for the first 100 years. Okay. I'm assuming Hugo's just gonna chill with us now. We probably should go to bed. The time has changed from actually being a clock to being late Wednesday.
It's like, it is so late, man, you don't even know.
Alright. How you doing, Hugo? Can we hang out? Like, what does that do? I mean, I guess we could just hang out for hangout's sake. Oh, it probably is what unlocks the last one. Sure, let's do it. Hang out. Hugo, how about we do some stuff together? Woof! Great idea. Are you sure you don't have anything important to do? Nah. There's not a ghost or there's not like a dungeon that's slowly making people disappear or anything. We have time. All that immortality made me forget, dog stuff. I'm so excited to be getting back to the basics. But what if I have become too human? In any case, I should like to give it a try. To the park then? We're gonna let Hugo go be a dog.
Go. Be dog.
Would you like to try fetching a stick? This is so exciting. The last time I fetched a stick was back in 1914. For reference, chat, I think this is taking place in 1986.
Yeah, he old.
Let's go find the most awesome bush in the park. Emily, you're spoiling me. How do you like this one? This is a rare specimen. A shame incarnate. Like shame incarnate? I guess you'd know being a dog. Let's keep looking. What about this one? That one's too prickly. I prefer not to itch. Alright, let's move on. Well, is this one okay? No. That one is much too... Hugo, you wanted to do dog thing, right? Yes, you're quite right. This one will do marvelous. You want to bark at something? Sound idea, but how shall we choose the object of my barking? Anything? Something moving or standing? Something that might bark back? Let us begin a series of experiments. No, it is not moving. There is no kick in it. That's getting better, but still lacks some spice. There! That's it! That's the ticket! How does it feel? Wonderful! It turns out happiness lies in the simplest of things. Things that are so easy to forget. Like the seal of eternity with which I was branded, had somehow separated me from these little moments of joy. But now I can finally chew on them like juicy kibble. Shall we go home? Let's go! Aw, Hugo gets to be a dog again. A talking dog, but the dog. My bones. Hugo, you're scaring me. It's okay. Pain means that I am truly alive. By the way, what happened to Welch? I don't know. It's hard to predict what could befall someone who has once tasted immortality and is not ready to relinquish it. Something tells me we'll be hearing from him again. Hugo? Mm-hmm. You're the best dog I've ever met, and you are a wonderful girl, Emily. An empathetic and kind person. Next turn, all allies will only take only half damage from any attacks after the first one. That's a very weirdly worded thing, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, that is worded interestingly, so you'll have to see how that goes, yeah.
Alright.
It needs testing.
It needs test. Yes, yes, yes. Indeed. Wetlands. Okay. For some reason in the dungeon, I could actually see the other area we need to go to. But I don't know if that was just game coding or what. Anyway, let's see if we can... What do I need to do next? Right, I need to go into... Okay, I know what I need to do next. We need to go up there. We've got to go get into the ranger's hut and go find the evidence that he was the one murdering everybody. At least this time. I do find it funny that it's like... The town is being haunted by demons. And the... Well, I guess technically it's weird because it's like... There's a bunch of missing children going on, or things going missing, people being murdered. Don't go to the ranger. He'll eat you alive. Wait, what? The one who hungers inside him will eat you. Why don't you come with us to the police as a witness? This nightmare won't end until we can prove he killed Bobby, the detective, and the other people. The detective isn't dead. It doesn't make sense. You don't know that. You only die there. Actually, we know how to fight demons. But he is too strong for you. And we'll just have to go through without your permission. You won't. You won't do it, bitch. I dare you. How can we prove to you that we're strong enough? Defeat the wolf and the bat. There, on the underside. I'm scared of them. Well, I already killed the bat. Then I'll let you run... I'll let you through to the ranger. I'm just a girl. Where do you live? In this wood. I never thought I would ever use one of Chester's methods, but where in the woods? By the lake. Where exactly near the lake? In the lodge. Which lodge? The abandoned one. I must admit, Chester's methods have their uses. Why do you want to know that? So that we won't meet again? On the contrary, I want to find you. As long as you're trying to get to the ranger, I'm not leaving the bridge. That's okay. Maybe we'll talk later. Very well. I'll be waiting. People usually don't see or hear me. I kind of figured that'd be the answer. Yeah, she's certainly a ghost. I can tell you that much. Besides, how are we going to get to the demon if he's locked up? A cell block will be guarded a lot better when it's than a shack in the woods. Yeah, cops aren't an option. Well, I've already killed the bat, which is why I have that wing. I guess we need to tick off the werewolf, which I assume means I don't even know where to find it. I know I found its grave. Should I go pick the flowers back up off of it?
Maybe piss it off.
Is this the shack? There's a locked door in here, right? I guess I need to go back to the underside to find the werewolf. We've already killed the bat, at least. Right, this door. Requires a special key. Okay. Well, if we gotta do that first... Proof of power? Okay. Quest is called Proof of Power. Another ghost. We'll have to deal with a bat and a werewolf for this girl. Or we'll never get to the ranger. Maybe she teamed up with the ranger? I doubt that. I doubt it. I guess we need to go home so we can actually access the... Oh yeah, I can make the stink bomb. Let's do that real quick. Before I end up using up our... There we go. Stink bomb! Any proficiency. Alright. And now the thing I typically use. I have 5 of them. That's fine. Alright, we got some. Oh, we got the stink bomb. Chester! Here's your... I didn't even see what that word was. I hope it doesn't actually explode. I don't want to suffocate. Just wait for me and Bruce to come. Be cool and play along at the end, because I don't want to spend the rest of the summer in Stinktown.
Fair.
Alright. We'll deal with Bruce later. I want to go ahead and get back into the underside and see if we can find that werewolf. Okay. I think it's this letter that implied that the werewolf is this way. It doesn't seem to do anything. I wonder if it's in here and I somehow have to get through here.
Maybe.
Ah! Hang on. Apparently there's another path down here. Somewhere? Okay. Let's loop around, see where that goes. Maybe that's where I needed to be. It's very finicky when it lets me see the map for the underside. Yep, I see it. Okay. And some of the pathways can be really hidden in the game.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Where are we now? New place. We got licorice. That's nice. I think that is a full SP heal.
That is nice.
No! I hit the button first! How dare. What are you weak to? Wind. The thing I don't have yet, of course.
Naturally.
I have woozing winds, but that's it. Alright, takes care of that one. And these things are weak to another thing I don't typically have a lot of. There we go. And grab the chest. Mechanical components. We already came down here, so this way. There's another path. Ugh. Still don't like the sounds. It's all goofy.
Ugh.
Alright, come on. Ah, got it that time. That's a lot of enemies. I'll take it.
Yeah, that's a fair number.
How many attacks miss? It honestly feels like my basic attacks do more damage right now, but I mean, I did grab apparently OP weapons.
Only a little.
Alright. I don't really know how I would knock this dude out. I want the poison frog, but I can't seem to get it because I don't have what I need. I claw and howl. Beneath the earth, buried alive. A monster, perhaps, but with the soul of a poet. I assume the werewolf is this way. Oh, hey. Another area? Huh. Cool. Or have I been to this one? No, this one's new. So it does look like... Hang on. It acts like I've already been up here, but apparently not. Just registers that that's already there. Oh. No. I did it.
You did it. Good job.
I assume you're the one I'm looking for. Hello. Did you lay flowers at my grave? Yes. But why? We didn't like the others especially. Isn't that fascinating? Such pure souls in this vile world. What do you even want from me? You're scaring someone and we want to ask you to stop. Want me to go somewhere else? Well, yes. Alrighty then. Hold on. Is that it? Really? Civilized entities can resolve any issue diplomatically. But we require proof of you leaving. Where I'm going, this will be of no use to me. Here, don't lose it. Alright. I guess because we did that, we got the thing for free.
Nice.
Didn't have to even fight the werewolf. We can be peaceful.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what's down here. Another chest. Another enemy that I beat to the punch. I just don't like this. I just don't. It's not a fan. Not a fan. Anyway. Down you go. Uh-oh. That ability for Ramona to just, like, get rid of status buffs on herself has been very useful.
Indeed.
Oh, Ramona, you need a heal. Alright. Better. Die. Alright. Let's see. Ice attacks? Okay. I don't know if I've actually gotten one of these before. Lightning bolt. Deal. That just counts as poison. You have eyes. Oops, that killed it.
Whoops. Little too violent.
Let's do one enemy, one enemy. All of these are one enemy. I feel like I'd use debuffs on the enemy more than I would use buffs on us. I don't know why, but that's just how it feels in the game. Demon catcher? That. Oh, that's a gun. Where's a demon catcher? Oh wait, I think that's a battle item. Yeah, there it is. Alright. I guess we go back over here now. What goes this way? Another chest. Back. Let's poison. Ow. Dude can take a lot of hits. Hey, we got some bleed. It also heals a lot, which is a pain in the butt. And it goes. Have I already gotten these things? I don't remember. We're weak to fire, so most likely. Fireball. Oh, didn't go down. Emily did, though. Oh, it just got back up because of the end of the turn. That's what happened there. It's dead. Anyway. Well, let me get Emily taken care of. So she's not as dead. Have I already gone through all my fish? That makes me want a donut. That'll work. Banana.
Banana.
Banana. Alrighty. And this, I assume, takes me back to the other. Yep, there was that one. Okay. That works.
Yeah.
We have a little time. Let's go back to... Can I really? Oh no, that was just teleporting between them. Okay, that makes sense. Back to Gloomtown. I forgot that we could actually teleport throughout the dungeon with those. Alright. It is 9:30 p.m. Game. At this point, I haven't been worrying about Grandpa Cooper's curfew anyway. Hello. We've made it. You won't be bothered by the wolf and the bat ever again. Thanks. Good luck. Well, that was easy. Alright, let's try not to end up dead. Is this his hut? Or is this his hut? Or can I not come at the nighttime because of him probably being home? Oh, here it is. We will face it together. Maybe he'll just give up. I doubt that. I don't issue gaming license. You can't fish here. Go back to Chicago. He's just in here. We know who you really are. We can prove it. That sounds like such a bad idea. Bye. I have a key. Why would I... Oh. Bones, blood, bones, blood, bones, blood. Kill, kill. Hugo, these are very strange documents. Just like the detective said. There's also a thing under here. Okay, we'll be right back. Oh, it's now or never? Okay, let's do this. We know who you really are. So show me your proof. Come perform a citizen arrest. You're the one murdering people in the woods! Why the hell am I even listening to you? Listen to me, little girl and her little dog. I have a name! Here's the deal. Here's how it's going to happen. You'll turn around, go outside, and into the barn. You'll wait for me to finish my job, and I'll come and take care of you two. I have too good of guts! Hugo, run! Yes, to the nearest barn. Oh, I'll be there before you even know it. Oh. What a great expression. Seems we're in dire situation. You don't say. How eloquently put, Mr. Eloquent. So what's the plan? We're doomed! Here's Johnny. This game really likes its references.
It does indeed.
Oh, jeez. How many times am I gonna die trying to escape this guy? Let's find out. Okay. Move out of the way! Hugo, where are you? Oh dear.
Hugo ran. Hugo is fast.
Hey! Run away! Oh jeez. Run away, run away, run away, run away. Seems to be a weak point in the wall. I'll have to break it down if I can't find another way through. Need to find fuel. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. I wasn't expecting this game to become a horror game. It was supposed to be a silly time.
Axe
Need
murderer.
to find more fuel? Are you freaking kidding me?
Just don't get caught.
I'm trying not to. How much fuel does this rust bucket need?
You know, enough to break down a wall so that you don't get killed by a crazy axe murderer.
Yep. Run this way.
It's a very specific amount, I understand.
I have enough, damn it. How much does he need? Oh god. He's on me. Run away. Run away. Where am I going? How much more fuel could I possibly need?
Yeah, it is probably just the 5 fuel canisters and you're done. It's still a ridiculous amount of fuel.
Fuck is with the rule of 3. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's go. Let's get out of here. That's definitely gonna get his attention.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That door looks very locked, Hugo. I'll need a what? Okay. Hugo, you couldn't have been a little more considerate?
No.
Uh-oh. Nope. Open the door. Oh! It wasn't hard to avoid him, but that had a really good feel to it. I liked it.
Yeah, it definitely had the horror vibes.
We're going back home. That's enough for that day.
Yep, fair enough.
Okay, bedtime. We're not gonna worry about that. So you're just gonna go to sleep after everything that just happened to us today? Yep, and I recommend you do the same. We were being chased by an actual axe-wielding psycho today. He chased us, but he didn't catch us. That's the main thing. Hugo, you are too goddamn chill. Admit it, you're just too lazy to do anything. Come on, he's not going to run around town on all fours sniffing out our trail. Actually, I think he might. Then he'll be apprehended by the police. I'm pretty sure we're safe here. How can you be so calm? With age and experience, you'll develop your appreciation for 2 things. Sleep and food. Personally, I think sleep is even better than food. And it's free. Okay. Let's just hope the axe-wielding murderer doesn't come after us.
Indeed.
Hey, look, it's late, and it stopped. We have a cutscene. That's terrifying. Oh, I hate that. Darn, Rain. Now I'll have to refresh all the nearby lampposts. Hugo, don't go outside! Oh no. Oh, he's back. What happened? I still have half an hour. Oh no. Oh god, what happened? This isn't good. I'll meet you where your little friend is getting bored on the underside. Does he mean Bob? Seems more like Bob's ghost. That means he's in danger. Clear these forests of people completely. But didn't Bob, like... Didn't Didn't Bob pass? I thought we took care of Bob. Let me water my plants while we take care of this very dire situation.
It's like, oh man, this is such a dire situation. Watering my begonias.
It's licorice, thank you very much.
Ah, my apologies.
Okay. Let's see. Duel with the villain.
That sounds appropriately cinematic.
I don't think I have time to do the duel with the villain. But we can do... Let's go get Bruce. We'll finish up that storyline real quick. It shouldn't take too long.
Yeah, shouldn't, hopefully.
And we'll take care of the ranger the next time we come back.
Yeah.
Bruce! Bruce! I got chased by an axe murderer! But yeah, let's
cool
deal with your
story.
situation. Bruce, the city needs a brave policeman right now. There's a guy in the woods murdering people. I'm ready. My strength comes from my badge, not from my shoulder straps. There's no problem I can't solve. That's the attitude. Please follow me. I heard someone's calling for help in the square nearby. Is Bruce following us now? Hugo! He's in a tree! Ah, the elusive taste of freedom. Entangled amidst these branches. Its memory fades. Only a valiant rescuer can grant me escape. Have no fear, pupper. Don't worry, fellow citizens. I'll save this poor animal. I shall remain the same upon descending and breathing in the miasmic airs that shroud the earth below. Don't overdo it, Hugo. I'm coming, pupper. Damn. I have not experienced such humiliation since 1954. What happened in 1954? You're not old enough to know that? You're not old enough to know that. I will say one thing. Never hang your undergarments in your backyard. Alright, I'm ready. Well, shoot. Those cars are moving too fast. I can't cross this street. I can't do it. What's the matter, sir? I'm too old for this busy road. I can't cross it. I'm scared. I will stop the traffic so you can cross the road at your own pace. Damn it. I should have asked that at least 3 times as much. He's talking about the money I gave him to do that.
Yeah.
Well, Chester, it's time for you to shine. Do I have to put this on my head? Would you prefer a sock? Okay, fine. He's got a bag on his head. Nobody move! I have a message! The pressure of the American education system are too much for my adolescent psyche to bear. It's time to reclaim our liberties. It's time for a revolution, which is why I'm going to blow up this stink bomb. Stop. Police! Citizens, stay calm. I'm about to apprehend the offender. Thank you, folks. The rumors of my heroism have reached the city government. They say I might be reinstated soon. Thanks so much for forgiving us. We won't do it again. I have to admit, I haven't completely let go of this situation, but I do forgive you. You're nice kids. Wait, that actually worked?
Of course it did. It was the perfect plan.
So, how do you feel? Feels good to be recognized for the good things you do, not the pranks. I'm glad you figured that out. I didn't say I'm giving up pranking. A little vandalism and some dirty tricks are necessary. I get that. Alright, I'm going home. When I was threatening to blow up the stink bomb, a kid dropped his comic book in fear. And you gave it back to him right away, didn't you? Sure. Right away. As soon as I read it tonight. Alright, Chester. Later. We probably have enough time to hang out with Chester and get that last ability, too.
Nice.
Well, that was entertaining.
Quite so.
Esther! Let's talk. Let's hang out. You want to hang out together, bro? I'm always in. And when I don't mind? I'm always in when I don't mind. Are you sure you don't have anything to do? It's summer! What are you talking about? I'm as free as a kite on a windy day. There's not a murderer roaming about the house threatening me. Not the house. The city. The town. The forest. In the area. Want to take a walk? Where to? Kick some cans around? Nope. Jump on the railroad tracks? Not this time. What then? Let's just take a walk. Alright. You know, I've been thinking a lot. After everything that's happened lately, Butch and his guys, they're not bad. They're just confused. I think so too. I can't say I felt cool when I was with them. I felt like I fit in, but it's not worth it. Ruining Bruce's life was a bad thing to do. He turned out to be a cool guy. Felt much better when he forgave me. How could he not forgive you after what we did? Gloomtown was on fire that day. So, about Butch. He's kind of uncool, actually. And he can't dance to save his life. Your dance skills would be way cools. Oh wow, have I attained recognition? I'm glad you think so. You know, if you ever want to take a break from spending time with me, that's fine. Or if you don't want to talk with your mother, just don't distance yourself away too much. I'll always be there to understand and support you. Dirty thieves, I'll show you what it's for. Oops. We kicked an apple at an old man. Hey, how's it going? Thank you, Emily. You're the best big sister. Don't get too mushy on me. Aw. That was cute. An all-out attack deals 50% more damage. Well, it already does a truck ton, so that's hilarious. Alright. Well, guys. If you want to know what happens with the murderer dude, you'll have to tune in next time.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna have to call it there. Duel with the villain. We'll talk to Frank at some point. And we'll deal with Ruth's thing at some point. And I guess we'll do that whenever we get the next area, which will probably be after we beat the guy. Alright, let's see if we can find a raid. I'm gonna save one more time because, yeah. Okay. Let's see who's online. Hey Fox, how's it going? We're just about to raid.